Welcome to P&G Innovation Expo Live, the podcast series where we unveil the power of P&G innovation. I'm Liam.
And I'm Pam.
And we are your hosts.
We are thrilled to embark on this exciting journey of exploring groundbreaking ideas and disrupting strategies.
And today we are honoured to welcome Loic Tassel, our president of P&G Europe, to share his insights, expertise and visions for the future.
Thanks for hosting me.
So Loic, ready?
Yes, fully.
Let's get started then. Loic, why P&G is so passionate about innovation?
That's a great question. We are for two reasons. One, our desire, our reason for being is to delight consumers. And for that, you can't be static. You can't be standing still. You have to innovate. Consumers are getting more demanding. You have to delight them. That's reason number one. Reason number two is we have a very clear business model that has allowed us to grow over decades. And the model is very simple. Consumer delighting innovation, more communication creates the backbone of our success on the marketplace.
Thank you. And it's clear from looking around the Innovation Expo today, with all the inspiring innovations being shown, that innovation really is the lifeblood of P&G. But I'd love to hear from you throughout your journey in P&G so far. What are some of the innovations that really stand out to you personally?
That's a great question. So we'll walk back a little bit in time, okay? I do remember vividly, now that's probably close to 3 decades ago, the launch of diapers, Pampers brand name in France, which was very disruptive from cloth diaper, which moms typically had to wash, to now the diapers you know. Now it was a little bit more bulky, it was a little bit less fitting than it does today, but this was, if you think of our mission, try to help the life of consumers on this planet, this was probably a moment of truth for me that made me say, yeah, that's the kind of company I'm keen to work for.
Wow, thank you.
So what are European consumers thrilled by when buying products?
It's a great question. They are thrilled by probably 2 or 3 things. One is product delight. Product delight can be efficacy, product delight can be clean homes, but they do value the efficacy of our product. Second, and we discover that time and time again, they like typically the sensorial experience more and more. In a world that sometimes is a little bit stressful, days where you had for basically to spend more time at home, the pleasure, the fun of sensorial experience has grown up in importance. Third, not new, but very broad-based now, they're demanding on sustainable solutions, never ready to compromise on product efficacy, nor on the sensorial experience, but on top, which creates wonderful opportunities for new streams of innovation, which you've seen some of and still more to come.
Thank you. And innovation without compromise is definitely something that we've seen a lot of today at the Expo. And now it's our final question, which is also our favourite question, the one that we ask everyone here at P&G Innovation Expo Live. So you've walked through the Expo, you've seen what's on offer. What innovation has really jumped out to you the most? What's the favourite thing you've seen?
Okay, that's a complex one, because I will make one group happy and the others a bit less. Okay? You'll forgive me, I'll quote 2. Okay? One is the IO technology on our Power Oral Care, which started at the very premium end and now is scaling down to try and democratize the access to that wonderful technology. I've become a big fan at home, so does the entire family. And I think with the move now to IO3, we're going to have a lot more broad-based appeal to what is a good health new behavior. So that's one. The second is probably a very mundane new innovation, but I think it's powerful. I call it the ketchup bottle on our hand dish business. It sounds relatively benign as an innovation, but the fact of being able to dose precisely all bottles through, not just the upper part, together with the better juice inside, makes probably one of the least fun tasks at home a little bit more rewarding. And I think it's a nice way to encapsulate. We have breakthrough technology, healthcare driven, but on every single business, even the most basic one, there is room to make progress. And I think it's a very fascinating story.
Agreed, very fascinating. Well, that brings us to the end of another enlightening episode in the P&G Broadcasting Studio.
Thank you, Loic. And we hope that you all enjoyed this episode. So thank you for coming with us again on our journey to uncover the insights of P&G innovation today with our president of P&G Europe.
Until next time, keep innovating.